Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hey, my name is Brena, but you are more than welcome to call me Brena. And today, y'all, I have my awesome husband here.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, so today we just discussing kids, y'all. And the reason why we want to come on here to discuss this is because we recently dropped our kids off at school, and me and Jamal, we was thinking about some things. So let me backtrack and tell y'all. So if you are new here and you don't know, me and Jamal, we are both 32 years old, and we have two children. Our son is 12, just started 7th grade, and our daughter is 5, she just started kindergarten. So y'all, to start off, we dropped the kids off at school. So we dropped my son off at school. He hops out the car, bye-bye. He in junior high, he do his own thing, like he hop out.
Barely even said bye.
You know, he hop out, he gone. So we get to my daughter's school, we gotta park, we gotta walk her to the gate, walk her inside the gate, we gotta do orientation, the whole kindergarten orientation. We get there, we get like this big old binder of like different paperwork to fill out and
syllabus and
all this type of stuff.
You know, what they gonna be working on for the whole school year.
Yeah, so while I'm sitting there, I whisper in Jamal's ear, I'm like, I think we made a mistake. And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, we waited too long to have
Yeah.
we waited too long to have a daughter, right? Because it's a 6-year gap. And I'm like, this is wow. Like, my son, he hop out in the car. He hop out the car and he gone. But now we done started all over. And I know we ain't the only one who feel this way. I know there's a lot of people out there who got kids with these big old age gaps. And y'all, we feel for each other, y'all. I see y'all, y'all see me. And baby, it's rough or whatever.
What did that one lady say?
Who?
Said she had a 17-year-old.
Yeah, one lady said she had a 17-year-old, and then she had a baby. Her daughter was in school in kindergarten, my daughter's class. And I was just like, oh, like that's, I know if I'm thinking like this is crazy.
Got a 12-year gap.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. But yeah, I want to touch down on this subject because I know it's so many people out there who are going through the same feelings that we are going through, right?
Have another baby. Don't have no more babies.
Yeah, and people ask us, like family and friends ask us like, hey, are y'all having another baby? Do y'all think about when y'all gonna have another baby? And we like, baby who? Like,
baby where?
Baby where? Baby when? No. I never.
That's gonna be your baby.
Right? But truth be told, me and Jamal, you know, we're unable to have more children. And I'm not gonna say unfortunately, I'm gonna say more like unfortunately. But yeah, so actually me and Jamal both made the decision to no longer have more children a couple months ago. I was actually scheduled for to have my tubes tied earlier this year in January. And I actually was gonna have my tubes tied when I gave birth to my daughter, but I actually changed my mind. I just wanted to wait a couple years to see, you know, if that was a for sure thing. That, I'm sorry y'all, the light is going in and out. It's kind of dark right here, huh? Can y'all see us? Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna have my tubes tied then, but some things happened or whatever, so I was just like, okay, let me just wait and see if this is something I for sure wanted or whatever. But yeah, so I was scheduled to get my tubes tied in January, but when I went to my doctor's appointment for my pre-op, I was told that it was going to be a risk for me to have my tubes tied because I do suffer with low iron. So it was a possibility that I can
What was it, blood clots?
yeah, no, it was the fact that I can't, due to my religion, I can't accept blood. So yeah, we didn't want to go down that road, and of course I didn't want to like risk my life getting this this procedure done and then having to, you know, risk my life as far as me getting a blood transfusion. So, but yeah, you can go ahead and pick up over there.
So, after that wasn't an option, the conversation was had.
Yeah.
If, you know, I would step up and take the necessary steps to ensure that we didn't have any more kids.
Because we was for sure about this. We did not want more kids. So after the doctor had told me that, you know, it's a risk for me to have my tubes tied, I was like, hey, I guess I'm just gonna be on birth control for the rest of my life. I didn't know what else to do because I knew I wasn't trying to have no baby. So it was on the birth control, or I didn't have it was no other options, right? So
and the conversation was had after the doctor said that it was like a huge risk and whatnot, and I mean, no questions asked. I just said yeah. Am I gonna sit up here and say that I was just like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
to
be
what?
a thug about it? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
to
saying? What? To the day
yes.
of. Yeah, I mean.
No, you said yes to what though?
Oh, getting a vasectomy.
Yeah, you didn't say that, so they didn't know that.
Well,
so yeah,
I thought I said that.
No, so Jamal, yeah, you got the vasectomy for the both of us because we didn't want more children. But as a 32-year-old man, you don't really hear about like us having. Well, I don't know anybody at this. I don't know anybody, to be honest, in our family or even friends.
Not
like
family,
I don't know
no.
any. Yeah.
But there's a lot of dudes out there that are around my age and some even younger, a lot more than you would think, that have vasectomies. But I think there's even more older dudes who got it around the same time as I did.
Yeah.
You know. So I think it's not, you don't hear about it a lot because a lot of people don't talk about it, but I think this is a very common age to get it done, especially after you've already had a few kids.
Yeah, it's because it was a conversation that we had like years prior to him even actually doing it. Because I've asked him like, hey, instead of me getting my tubes tied, just like on some jokey, like instead of me getting my tubes tied, going through all this or whatever, can you just get a vasectomy? And he was like totally against it. He was just like, no. And of course, men have their reasons as to why they don't want to have the procedure done. But to me, I was in my feelings because I was just like, you know, I didn't have 2 whole humans for you. Like, why is that you just can't go get this quick procedure that is harmless? Well, I'm not gonna say harmless because things could happen, but it's more safer for a man to get a vasectomy than there is for a woman to have her tubes tied. So
They cut me.
When he had made the decision to actually get the vasectomy, I was really surprised. I was surprised, but I was excited. I was happy. I was thankful. Because we knew for sure we no longer wanted more children. And even after his vasectomy, it's been months later. I don't regret him getting a vasectomy. Do you feel like you regret it?
You don't regret it.
I don't regret it because I knew for sure in my heart that I just don't want no more kids. It's not even something that I think about. I look at babies and I'm like, oh, babies are so cute. But I'm not interested in having one. Both my pregnancies, I'm not gonna say they were horrible, but I have like super bad morning sickness. So yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I look at my kids and be like, oh man, you know, when they're babies, oh man, they're so adorable. I've never looked at anybody else's kids and be like, oh, I need me one of those. Like,
I definitely have. I see little babies out and I'm just like, oh, the baby. But no, I mean, like, again, my son is 12, my daughter will be 6, and it's like they getting at that age to where my son is, he already there, he doing his own thing. And then my daughter, you know, she's growing up, she kind of like doing her own thing now too. And it's just like, we're still young, we're on 32 or whatever. We've been married since we were 19, so it's like when these kids get older, we want to do us. We want to travel. We want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So
who else we dropping them off at?
Right? You know, I'm just at a point in my life where we're just not interested. And I even went through a time frame where I was like, hey, you know, maybe we should adopt a child and things like that. And then Jamal was like, no, I don't feel like I need to adopt a child when you're capable of having a child or whatever. And then another thing, as far as like I want to get my tubes tied because, I mean, like I said, we've been together for 13 years. Out of those 13 years, I got pregnant twice or whatever. But all those other times, I've been on birth control, like, basically my whole adult life. And it's just like, that takes a toll on your body. The gaining of the weight, the feeling sick, the heavy bleeding.
I think that was another reason why. It was, due to the fact that we didn't want any more kids. Yeah. But also, I saw the effects that it was having on her. And all the things she named, plus mood swings.
Yeah, it got really bad, especially this last birth control I was on. Like, I would have like bad morning mood swings and just not feeling like myself. And I was just like, I have to do something because this is just, it's wearing me down. I just was not feeling myself at all. And honestly, it's been what, 2 months now that I've been off the birth control. Yeah, it's been 2 months now, and I feel so much better. I have more energy, and overall, I feel a lot better. So I'm super thankful for that. But yeah, y'all, I want to come on here and talk about that because I feel like I've never like seen like a video as far as like a young couple discussing like do they want more kids or anything like that. So we want to just kind of like share our story with you guys. So
I kind of wish we had some other people in here, like another young couple that may not have, you know, had a procedure done to prevent them from having, but just, you know, somebody who might be thinking about having another kid.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need the ones who don't have no kids. Nah. We need to talk to the ones that
have kids.
You know.
And the younger people who have kids. Like, you know, like let me know. If y'all looking at this, let me know in the comments, like, how do y'all feel? Are y'all around our age and y'all at the point where it's like, no, I don't want no more kids? Or maybe y'all want more kids. Let us know how y'all feeling, because we are over it. And I know a lot of people feel how we feel. And I'm just super thankful and blessed that I have my 2 children. But
I never get like
baby fever, children, kids. No, I love my 2, and that's all that I need.
I like seeing them get older.
Yeah.
Like I like seeing them get older. I like seeing them becoming more independent.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gotta wipe no butts.
Right?
Anymore.
I do not miss those days.
I ain't gotta do that.
I
no,
don't.
No. Hold on.
I don't.
It was cool because it was new.
Yeah.
It was cool doing it. You like, oh, this is my baby. Gotta do this, gotta do that.
And I'm sorry, y'all. The light is going in and out.
Shifting.
Yeah, so bear with us, y'all. I'm sorry.
But you know, it was like, you know, it was cool. It was just like, oh, it's my baby. You know, we gotta do this. And it's like, after you do it once, you like, all right. And then you do it a second time, you like, nah. At least that's how I feel anyways.
Yeah.
Second time was enough.
And then I'm even happy now. Both my kids are in school full time because my daughter wasn't for the longest. So she in school full time now. So it just give me enough time to, like, you know, do me, get the things that I need to get done. And just, I don't see why anybody, honestly. I mean, no shade to the people who start all over again. I just don't see how y'all do it. I don't see how y'all start all over. Baby's already in high school and then y'all pregnant. Me personally, I could not do that. I feel like if I was to get pregnant again, I would go into like a deep depression. Like, not saying that kids are horrible. It is a blessing. It really, really is. But no. I would be depressed somewhere. I prayed and prayed for a girl. When a doctor said, Brena, you having a girl, y'all, I was super excited. I got everything that I need. I'm good. I am great.
She said, look, the cool part about this, she said she would have went into a depression if she found out.
I would have. I really believe. No, I would have went into a depression. Yeah, I probably would have. Yeah. I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested. Yeah, no. I wasn't interested in another boy.
You kind of got 3 Jamals because Karima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, again, make sure y'all comment below and tell us how y'all feel, especially the young couples who might be going through what we going through, and she don't know or he don't know if he should get a vasectomy or if she should get her tubes tied. Like, comment down below and let's talk more about that, because I would love to hear from you guys.
And it's a conversation worth having.
Yeah,
honestly,
it is.
It's a conversation worth having. If it's something that's crossed your mind, reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Yeah, if you have any questions, yeah, for sure.
She can answer questions.
For sure.
If you just have comments, we welcome to those too. Right?
And I'll definitely, if y'all comment, I'll definitely respond to them. But yeah, y'all, before y'all leave, make sure that y'all like this video. Make sure that you share this video. But please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, y'all. Once we reach 100 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. So yeah, y'all, it is much appreciated. And yeah, y'all, so this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. I'll have it linked below. Well, I'll have it in the description box below. And yeah, y'all, so we will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.
All right.